evening. I have been asked a question by some people online about adaptations to vehicles to enable disabled persons, to drive a motor vehicle. And my car here, that's a 2012 Ford Focus. The adaptations I have on my vehicle are hand controls, totally manual hand controls. You have a knob on the steering wheel that can be removed, for a non-disabled driver to use, in this location. And you also have a combination lever, which can also be removed instead of using my feet, to operate my leg brace encased feet to operate the pedals. To use the combination lever with my left hand to push it to apply the brakes on the vehicle. You push the lever forward, and to accelerate, step on the gas pedal, you pull the lever back. And of course, this allows whether your left hand, in this case my left hand, is doing all the braking and acceleration, and my right hand, arm and hand, is doing all the steering. There's some other vehicles that are this is just an adaptation for a regular vehicle like a regular car, or for example a pickup truck, or any other type of SUV. But there are other adaptations which are far more expensive. It costs me about $1,350 at Ride-Away Incorporated, which is located in one of that chain of disability adaptations for vehicles, and also vehicles adapted for disabilities. Is in Londonderry, New Hampshire, and cost $1,350 to have this vehicle modified. It totally came out of my own pocket, not out of Medicaid. Medicaid would pay for it, but I'm on Medicare, so because I have a work history, so it didn't pay for it. So I had to pay for it totally out of pocket. It's an out-of-pocket expense. Then there are other vehicles which are also vans, which are modified, which have electro-hydraulic ramps that allow a person in a wheelchair to enter and exit the vehicle, and also vans that are for a person in a wheelchair who is capable of driving to electro-hydraulic ramp, to get in and out of the vehicle, and also instead of this was that the driver's seat would be completely removed, and instead of was it adaptations to automatically lock down the wheelchair, with it in place to take and allow the person in a wheelchair to drive, the vehicle, of course, using hand controls. Essentially the same as this. If the person in the wheelchair has the arm coordination and the physical and upper body strength to use totally manual hand controls. But if the person does not, there are other adaptations where they have adaptation in whether they like a wheelchair accessible band, for a wheelchair person to drive, and there was options with it like zero force steering, with it, and also with it instead of having the stick shift down here, or even the stick shift was it, in this position, the stick shift will be on the dashboard, as a multi-position switch. And there are other adaptations where they have all the things like your power windows, your power mirror adjustments would also be up here where the disabled person, the wheelchair user, would be able to access them, in this area. So those are just some of the examples of what I've seen, and of course what I know about, based on my own experience with driving as a physically disabled adult, older adult, with a milder form of cerebral palsy, where as an older adult I had to transition from, no adaptations on my vehicle to having hand controls for my vehicle because my lower body reaction time had gotten too slow for me to remain safe behind the wheel.